See how you just wheel and turn me, away you just wheel and turn me. I'm so dizzy, darling, please let me fall in your arms, romancing. See how you just wheel and turn me, away you just wheel and turn me. I'm so dizzy, darling, please let me fall in your arms, romancing. At first you seemed so sweet and kind, the epitome of the female mind. So now that my heart is on the wing, you keep me dangling on a string. You let me visit a time or two, and you tell me I am the man for you. But when I ask for a little kiss, you keep on reading your grocery list. See how you just wheel and turn me, away you just wheel and turn me. I'm so dizzy, darling, please let me fall in your arms, romancing. See how you just wheel and turn me, away you just wheel and turn me. I'm so dizzy, darling, please let me fall in your arms, romancing. All this foolishness got to stop, cause my heart is doing a flip and flop. I can't tell if we're on or not. You got more colors than a Camelot. When we met you said to me, I'm the only apple on your tree. But I found so many guys on your course, I'm beginning to feel more like applesauce. See how you just wheel and turn me, oh way you just wheel and turn me. I'm so dizzy, darling, please let me fall in your arms, romancing. See how you just wheel and turn me, oh way you just wheel and turn me. I'm so dizzy, darling, please let me fall in your arms, romancing. You were a quiet girl, like to sit at home, drop knit and purl. But when I call your mother, tell me friend, the girl just left for a gay weekend. Though I'm suffering all the while, I still want to take you down the aisle. Over my eyes you pull the wool, I guess I'm slightly incurable. See how you just wheel and turn me, oh way you just wheel and turn me. I'm so dizzy, darling, please let me fall in your arms, romancing. See how you just wheel and turn me, oh way you just wheel and turn me. I'm so dizzy, darling, please let me fall in your arms, romancing. Nassau crystal waters, washing silver sands, graceful palms are swaying as to some mystical band. A bouncing carefree melody I sometimes reminisce, but I always will remember her one sweet innocent kiss. Soft as the oncoming dawn, sweet like the breath of a fawn, fresh as the blue water's spray, warm like the hillside by day. Nassau country market, how the rainbow colors glow. The shrill cry of the vendor, the donkeys on the go. Those gaudy moonlit evenings where the skies are filled with stars, and those sounds serene from a tambourine, a voice and mellow guitar. Soft as the oncoming dawn, sweet like the breath of a fawn, fresh as the blue water spray, warm like the hillside by day. What do you mean I'm late? Always mind other people's business. Leave me alone, will you? If you're supposed to start your work at 8, and at 8:15 you want a coffee break, it ain't nobody's business but your own. And if you eat so much lunch that your buckle wanna snap, then drop out of sight and take an hour's nap, it ain't nobody's business but your own. It ain't nobody's business, nobody's business, nobody's business but your own. Nobody's business, nobody's business, nobody's business but your own. Well, if your friends take dinner at the Cafe Diplomat, but you run around the corner to the automat, it ain't nobody's business but your own. And if you take the subway to a big confab, get 1 block away, then drive up in a cab, it ain't nobody's business but your own. Well, nobody's business, nobody's business, nobody's business but your own. Be independent. Nobody's business, nobody's business, nobody's business but your own. If you drink good wine and you're always dressed to kill, and when you go out, the girlfriend pays the bill, nobody's business but your own. And if you happen to be living by the golden rule, and you're helping some young girl through modeling school, nobody's business but your own. It ain't nobody's business, nobody's business, nobody's business but your own. Nobody's business, nobody's business, I tell you this, nobody's business but your own. Now if your doctor tell you to lose some weight, but your dinner time still lasts from 6 until 8, nobody's business but your own. And if your waistline is bigger than your income tax, but you still have a passion for Italian slacks, nobody's business but your own. You know it ain't nobody's business, nobody's business, tell her, nobody's business but your own. Nobody's business, nobody's business, nobody's business but your I went off seeking for pleasure in Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan. From then my heart has never known leisure. Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan. Neath the stars I first saw my treasure in Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan. Dancing quadrille and tarantella, Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan. A rose was nestling in her hair as time turned back to yesteryear. Her gown was vintage Chantilly lace. She moved about with a timeless grace. Could it be, though my hope is small, Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan, we'll meet again at the harvest ball. Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan, then tie me down, never more to roam. Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan, I going to make this island my home. Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan. Puerto Rico, Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan. hear the rhythms of Tico, Tico, Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan. But just round the bend you discover in Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan, where old world sentiments hover, Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan. And if you saw her, you would know the years did but increase her glow. To see her curtsy is sheer romance, a glide through heaven with her to dance. Could it be, though my hope is small, Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan, we'll meet again at the harvest ball. Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan, then tie me down, never more to roam. Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan, I'm going to make this island my home. Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan, could it be, though my hope is small, Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan, we'll meet again at the harvest ball. Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan, then tie me down, never more to roam. Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan, I'm going to make this island my home. Ole San Juan, Ole San Juan. I'm tired of bachelor life, champagne, wine, and sin. I can't stand it no longer, I got to settle down. Well, I went to see my doctor, cause there was nothing wrong with me. I sleep 8 hours soundly, and my mind is always free. I drive a big foreign car, have a house down by the bay, spend evenings at the racetrack, play 9 holes of golf a day. But really I'm tired of bachelor life, champagne, wine, and sin. I can't stand it no longer, I got to settle down. I'm telling you I'm tired of bachelor life, champagne, wine, and sin. I can't stand it no longer, I got to settle down. Well, the doctor raised my eyelid and looked into the ball. He ran and got some books out, then he started to pace the hall. I continued, when I desire company, there's Gina, Pearl, and May, and 6 or 7 others, rings my phone all through the day. But I'm telling you I'm tired of bachelor life. Oh, champagne, wine, and sin. I can't stand it no longer, I got to settle down. Believe me, I'm tired of bachelor life, champagne, wine, and sin. I can't stand it no longer, I got to settle down. Then the doctor got his tools out and checked me to the bone, then asked me please excuse him, he had to use the telephone. Well, pretty soon at the door came 2 guys I'd never met. They both had on little white coats, and in their hands they held a net. I left screaming, I'm tired of bachelor life. Champagne, wine, and sin. I can't stand it no longer, I got to settle down. Believe me, I'm tired of bachelor life. Oh, champagne, wine, and sin. You know I can't stand it no longer, I got to settle down. Down the way where the nights are gay and the sun shines daily on the mountain town, I took a trip on a sailing ship, and when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way, won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Sounds of laughter everywhere, and the dancing girls swaying to and fro. I must declare that my heart is there, though I've been from Maine to Mexico. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way, won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Down at the market you can hear ladies cry out while on their heads they bear. Aki's rice, salt fish are nice and the rum is fine any time of year. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way, won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Down the way where the nights are gay and the sun shines daily on the mountain top, I took a trip on a sailing ship, and when I reached Jamaica I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way, won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Sad to say I'm on my way, won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Come on down with me, down to the West Indies, San Juan, Trinidad, Tobago. Let's all Calypso, oh go, 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 go. St. Thomas is free, and gorgeous Antigua just won't wait. Martinique you will love, so come on, let's go Calypso, oh go, go. You're trying to change your scene, but quick, don't you go for no psychedelic kick. Just start really digging this Calypso vamp. Believe me, friends, you're becoming camp. So let's come on down with me, down to the West Indies, San Juan, Trinidad, Tobago. Let's all Calypso, oh go, 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 go. St. Thomas is free, and gorgeous Antigua just won't wait. Martinique you will love, so come on, let's go Calypso, oh go, go. Better come and join this happy school of the cats who know how to play it cool. Trade that frown for a knowing grin. You used to be way out, but now you're in. Better come on down with me, down to the West Indies, San Juan, Trinidad, Tobago. Let's all Calypso, oh go, 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 go. St. Thomas is free, and gorgeous Antigua just won't wait. Martinique you will love, so come on, let's go Calypso, oh go, go. If your present happening begins to bore, and you're reconciled to take the cure, just savor this message and you'll detract whatever monkey is on your back. Brother, come on down with me, down to the West Indies, San Juan, Trinidad, Tobago. Let's all Calypso, oh go, 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 go. St. Thomas is free, and gorgeous Antigua just won't wait. Martinique you will love, so come on, let's go Calypso, oh go, go. Many nights I sit here with memories by the score, thinking of the days I spent on my last Barbados tour. I'm going back to see her before my days are done. Going back to see her in the land of the sea and sun. Once I had a notion about this Bajan girl, so I put my thoughts in motion and found my heart in a whirl. I'm going back to see her before my days are done. Going back to see her in the land of the sea and sun. Ever since I left her, nothing's been the same. Going back to Barbados and give that girl my name. I'm going back to see her before my days are done. Going back to see her in the land of the sea and sun. Many nights I sit here with memories by the score, thinking of the days I spent on my last Barbados tour. I'm going back to see her before my days are done. Going back to see her in the land of the sea and sun. I'm going back to see her before my days are done. Going back to see Though a load I can handle and a deck I can swab, always had my troubles finding a job. They all look okay on the wanted list, but when I went down, there was always a twist. Well, I was up one morning and off with a bang to a job that I got on the construction gang. Well, I went up to the foreman, and who should he be but my old first sergeant from Company C. I said, pardon me, sir, but I just remember I forgot and left home with my keys in the door. And if I'm not mistaken, I left my bath running, and there's probably water all over the floor. I got the job with the circus, and it was a pip, till one day the tiger came down with the grip. The trainer sent me for some aspirin, then said, you hold his mouth open, and I'll drop it in. I said, pardon me, sir, but I just remember I forgot and left home with my keys in the door. And if I'm not mistaken, I left my bath running, and there's probably water all over the floor. I took a job in the mines when things got tight. Well, they gave me a pick and a hat with a light, then took me so far down till lo and behold, I saw the devil's disciples shoveling coal. I said, pardon me, sir, but I just remembered I forgot and left home with my keys in the door. And if I'm not mistaken, I left my bath running, and there's probably water all over the floor. I answered an ad just this afternoon. Seems they needed somebody for a flight to the moon. They said, think of the glamour and the money you'll earn, but we can't guarantee that you'll ever return. I said, pardon me, sir, but I just remembered I forgot that home with my keys in the door. And if I'm not mistaken, I left my bath running, and there's probably water all over the floor. I said, pardon me, sir, but I just remembered I forgot that home with my keys in the door. And if I'm not mistaken, I left my bath running, and there's probably water all over. Curacao, a jewel of the Caribbean. Curacao, nature's reigning queen. I searched for you everywhere, then I saw you glowing there, bright and shimmering, wondrous fair, jewel of the Caribbean, jewel of the Caribbean. By chance I took off one day, and I found myself down in St. Anne's Bay. Queen Emma Bridge opened its welcome arms to this old Dutch haven of myriad charms. The floating market was in full sway, ships go and coming all through the day. The pastel cottages beside the sea framed an image that invited me to say, Curacao, you jewel of the Caribbean. Curacao, nature's reigning queen. I searched for you everywhere, then I saw you glowing there, bright and shimmering, wondrous fair, jewel of the Caribbean, jewel of the Caribbean. I roamed light as her cooling breeze, mid brilliant poinciana trees, and giant cactus was all in flower. I sat mid wild sea grapes by the hour. There the women were pounding meal, and the fishermen hauling net and reel. And beyond the hill, just as if by chance, I saw the sensuous tambour dance. I said, Curacao, you jewel of the Caribbean. Curacao, nature's reigning queen. I searched for you everywhere, then I saw you glowing there, bright and shimmering, wondrous fair, jewel of the Caribbean, jewel of the Caribbean. I searched for you everywhere, then I saw you glowing there, bright and shimmering, wondrous fair, jewel of the Caribbean, jewel of the Caribbean, jewel of the Caribbean. Lena, have you seen her with that mischievous eye? Lena, send me to the cleaner each and every time she goes by. Have you ever seen a creature lovely as Lena Horne? Do you know as bright a smile since you start to turn your TV on? Oh, Lord, her voice sends tingles up and down my spine. And when you see her figure, oh, Coca-Cola comes to mind. Oh,
Lena,
hey,
have you seen her? With that mischievous song.
Oh, Lordy, Miss Lena,
send me to the cleaner
each and every time she goes by. I'm telling you, Lena, have you seen her? With that mischievous, I'm so unruffled. Lena, send me to the cleaner each and every time she goes by. Some time ago I read she was in a cabin in the sky. So I ran down to the airport just to learn how I could fly. Well, they sent me to a movie where it was playing on the screen, and Miss Horne was carrying on, oh, the likes of which I'd never seen. Oh, Lena, have you seen her? With that picture, oh, what a gal is Miss Lena.
Send me to the cleaner
each and every time she goes. Mi amore, Lena, je t'aime, have you seen her? Ich liebe dich. With that mischievous, oh, my sugar, Lena, send me to the cleaner each and every time she goes by. Now once on my anniversary, I thought I'd treat my wife said I'd take her to see Jamaica, but man, I almost lost my life. Next morning, she got 2 first-class tickets for the flight to leave that day. I said, no, not that Jamaica. I mean, the one that's down on Broadway and starring Miss Lena.
Have you seen her?
With that miserable song, I tell you, Miss Lena, send me to the cleaner each and every time she goes by. Oh, so mysterious. I'm delirious. I'm really serious, Mina. Send me to the cleaner each and every time she goes by. This is my island in the sun where my people have toiled since time begun. I may sail on many seas, her shores will always be home to me. Oh, island in the sun, willed to me by my father's hand, all my days I will sing in praise of your forest waters, your shining sun. When morning breaks the heaven on high, I lift my heavy load to the sky. Sun comes down with that burning glow, mingles my sweat with the earth below. Oh, island in the sun, willed to me by my father's hand, all my days I will sing in praise of your forest waters, your shining sun. I see woman on bended knee, cutting cane for her family. I see man at the waterside, casting nets at the surging tide. Oh, island in the sun, willed to me by my father's hand, all my days I will sing in praise of your forest waters, your shining sun. I hope the day will never come that I can't awake to the sound of drum. Never let me miss Carnival with Calypso songs philosophical. Oh, island in the sun, willed to me by my father's hand, all my days I will sing in praise of your forest waters, your shining sun. Oh, island in the sun, willed to me by my father's hand, all my days I will sing in praise of your forest waters, your shining